What's going on, everybody? All right, so I've been watching this game for a little while now. Since it's gonna since it's gonna release here in a couple days, I figured now would be the time to play the demo. I am I'm so nervous for it, but also so down for it because of all the feelings. You just saw the title. Yeah, have you heard of it all at all? I like how we just shortened Mauer's name down to Mar. You played it and it broke you? Oh no. I mean, oh yes, but also, oh no. I haven't I haven't like seen too much of it. I I looked into it, I got the general present the general idea of it, and then I just kind of was like, yeah, we'll try it out. The thing that's gonna mess me up is it seems like it's only mouse and keyboard. I can't control it with a controller. And we don't do good with games like that, but we're gonna do our best here. Um, boom, boom, boom. Hi, Marful. Also. Oh god, what was that? It does have controller support. Let's go. Let's go. I need that. I need that. Let me hit Marful with one of these real quick. Bum, bum, bum. Marful like doesn't miss a stream. I gotta fix that so it actually fills up the entire screen. Yeah, I was so shocked. I think it's because it's also releasing on the Switch. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna swap it over because I think the intro video, from what I saw, is also very important to include in this to give everybody the general idea of it before we actually get in. I'm playing a driving game on my laptop without a controller, and it's not easy. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I just any games that don't accept controllers, I find a way. I find a way. Of course, the sound control's not working right now. I think this game's gonna be loud as hell, so give me 1 second to try to prep that a little bit. Okay. You're always around, you have no life? I mean, listen, I miss the days whenever I could just be around all the time. This job is beating the shit out of me. And I appreciate your presence in here. You're always amazing. Um, BG3 is the only game I love on mouse and keyboard. See, even that I play on my Xbox typically, even though I own it on PC as well. Since it's cross-platform and almost all the mods are, well, not almost all, but like all the major mods are, meh. Too lazy to plug the controller in, and I don't even know if I can use one, although it came out for the PS5, so it probably does. 99% of games that come out these days do have some form of controller support. I've done both, but it scratches my brain on the keyboard much better. That's fair. That is entirely fair. Let me get ready to move over to this. Boink. And we're gonna boot it up. Oh, not that game. Mauer has this other game that he bought that he was suggesting me to play. Stanley Parable. I still don't know what it is. I guess we might find out later. I'm not sure yet. Especially since this is apparently not a very... Oh my god, you're loud. Okay. Stanley Parable is fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna turn you down just a little bit. Hello? How have you been? I've been looking forward to this day. By the way, have you seen the moon tonight? It's huge. It still feels quite loud. Played BG3 mostly on PS5. Sometimes moving around keyboard bugs me. The menu and combat are so much easier with mouse and keyboard. Wish I could use both like Mass Effect Legendary. I mean, I'm sure there's some way around it. Right? Like, there has to be some way to work it. I like the way you work it. Alright. I don't not let me move anything with mouse and or with a controller currently. So we're gonna try that for another second. Maybe in setting controls. Control. Ah. Yes, I see. Yes. Where's Shep whenever you need it? Okay, so I had to get the fun time before the sad time. I mean, I guess that's real, but now I'm concerned if you guys are saying it's gonna be that sad. I mean, I'm ready for sad days, though. All right, see how it works. I thought I was in the wrong stream for a second. That scared the crap out of me. Be aware that this game contains flashing lights and strong visual effects. Well, I guess I should put that on the screen. Autosave while saving, blah, 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 blah. That should... For the best experience, we recommend playing with earphones or headphones, allowing you to enjoy a deeper sense of immersion. Flash warning for this? Oh, boy. Okay. Maybe I should tab over here real quick and... We're just gonna do it. Oh, I hear noises from afar. Sorry. Just editing in that flash. Darkness surrounds me, stretching on without end. I'm assuming you mean in the game you're playing, Marvel? But I'm not 100%. Past and future feel meaningless here. As if time has come to a standstill. Where am I? I can't remember anything. Nothing at all? But of course, that's because you've lost all your memories. Who? Did someone speak to me just now? Good to know your ears are working properly. The slowness of the text is going to mess with me a little bit, I'm not going to lie. You'll need them for the spirits who wish to talk to you waiting on the phone. After all, you are the world's last confidant. That is why you must speak with them and save their souls. Oh, wow. That's a lot already. We're gonna... see, instant feels like it might be a little too much. Like I'm gonna take away from it. So we'll just do fast. And we just do a little bit of that. What are you talking about? You're the only one that can save them. After all, you are... Wait, what is this place? It's so dark. Am I... Bought Outbound on Steam. I don't know why, but I'm loving the game. I want all the campers. Fair enough. Am I alive or am I dead? We'll say... Whoa! Whoa. Holy. Am I still alive? Indeed, you are still alive. Yet simultaneously, you are also dead. You exist in a state of limbo, a superposition of life and death. Do you understand what that means? I think so, yes. Are you sure? You needn't force yourself now. It's only natural your mind would be hazy right now. Just remember, you have but one duty. Save the spirits stranded in limbo via phone. Now go forth and save those in need. You've been speaking to me this whole time, but who are you? Oh my god, these flashing lights. Okay, I'm glad we put up the warning now. Oh, and you're not even... Oh, we're jumping right into somebody's call? Okay. Who am I, you ask? Do you really wish to know? If so, I will gladly oblige. But first things first, answer the phone. Only then shall I tell you my name. Alright, we'll play along. Good, just like that. You needn't hesitate. There's nothing to fear. That's totally understandable, Mauer. Oh dear, one moment of hesitation and they've already hung up on you. You've kept them waiting too long. No wonder they gave up. Krazel, welcome in. Hello? Are you there? Do you hear me? I'm talking to you, Mary. Mary? Is that my name? Mary? Indeed it is. It's what everyone calls you, Mary. Mary is, without a doubt, your name. Although that doesn't seem to be ringing any bells. You really don't remember anything, do you? No matter. Mary, keep a close eye on this phone. Everyone on the other end is counting on you to answer. They all want to talk to you very much. That is why you must begin. Or so I say. You have no idea what I speak of, do you? I don't know if these decisions are going to matter. I don't have an idea. What must I begin? Well, that can be only one. That can only be one thing. You are the world's last confidant. Who will I be speaking to? Wait a minute. Wait, I don't understand. Who exactly will I be speaking to? I can't remember anything. This is all so confusing. Calm yourself, Mary. Do not fret. I'm certain with your lost memories. Damn, I keep on messing up. I'm certain your lost memories will return in time. Besides, we have more important matters to discuss. Come now, listen closely. Do you hear that, Mary? Those sounds? Oh, that is wild visually. Just woke up from a nap and saw Red streaming. Thank you for hopping in here. Hopefully you had a good nap. Those are the voices of the lost soul shrieking, crying out with regret. Endless wails filled with grief and indescribable suffering. They all blame themselves for everything, each and every one of them. Tell me, Mary, can you hear them? What are you talking about? I think I hear something. Yes, as you should. Those voices are saying, we don't want to die. We still have so much to live for. We must live on. They have yet to acknowledge the apocalypse and are suffering because of it. Wait, the apocalypse? Wait, well, I can only pick one of these? This seems like a... You know what? Alright. The apocalypse? Indeed. There was an apocalypse. No, perhaps I should say, there will be an apocalypse. There's going to be an apocalypse when? In 21 nanoseconds. Alright. Sorry. Yes, everyone will die in 21 nanoseconds. Or you could say, they're still alive for 21 more nanoseconds. Mary, can you comprehend how long 21 nanoseconds is? Or rather, how short? A nanosecond is a mere 1/1000th of a second. It's so short that you don't even have time to think of your loved ones before you perish. This world can no longer be described as either dead or alive. Only both. A world trapped between two concepts where its people can neither reunite with their loved ones in life nor be grieved by their loved ones in death. Wow. I'm sorry, I really don't follow. What in the world happened? And why am I here? What happened to me? Only, Mary, it's only natural that you cannot grasp the full picture at this point. We must first restore your memories and those of the world one step at a time. And for your first step, why not begin by answering the phone? What's the point of that? I'll say it once more. You are the world's last confidant. But what does that even... Now pick up the phone and place it to your ear. Oh boy, here we go. I feel something unsettling coming from the phone. What should I do now? Listen to them, Mary, very, very closely. What do you... If this is somebody's last seconds, I feel like listening is obviously the choice, right? If I strain my ears, I can sense a presence on the other side. Not just one, I hear many of them, breathing. What should I do? Is someone there? No response. Mary, you cannot begin without saying the magic word. There's a magic word? Oh dear, have you forgotten that as well? Fret not, it's simple. It's what everyone says when answering the phone. Heavens, hell, or hello? That's a wild set of choices. Hello? Oh boy. Oh my god. Sorry, that's a lot. Hello, is that you, Mary? Come on, let's chat up a storm. Oh my god, there's so much. She said hello to us, I'm so happy. Mary, you finally picked up. Oh my god. I hear countless voices all talking over each other. Who are these people? Everyone has some unfinished business to resolve before they die. And now we finally gotten through to someone who can help. To you. Unfinished business? Who are you people? We know, Mary. Life was always a cruel mistress to you. However, the convictions you held allowed you to become the world's last confidant. To live on your own or to live for another. Live for someone else. Live on your own. Being able to live on your own. Which was your conviction? What are you talking about? Convictions? I never... Mary, answer them. Just speak from your heart. That's all you need to do. I don't remember. No, Mary, if you cannot remember, then say what you feel now. What is that supposed to mean? Come now, tell us your convictions. Yeah, I can understand why these bright lights would mess with somebody or give them a headache. My convictions. Live on my own. I don't know, or live for someone else. Live on my own. Whoa. I think it was, I can live on my own. can live on my own. The, the voices, they're getting clearer. The spirits are converging into one. They're transforming into someone who shares your grief. My grief? Speak to the clearest voice, Mary. Mauer, I totally understand. I kind of assumed after seeing the beginning of this that you'd probably end up listening more so than actually watching because of all the flashing effects. But I appreciate you jumping in here while you could, and I totally understand if you don't. If you don't stick around. Of course. I thought I could live on my own too. That's why I abandoned Leah, right? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Who's Leah? I don't know. It's your fault? It's not your fault? Oh my god. Okay. It's not your fault. I think. No, that can't be right. You think you know me? Because it's not time for us to meet yet. Oh no! Please just listen to me, will you? In my life, I also believed I can live on my own, just like you. Is that why my husband Cyrus abandoned me? Ah. Must have been tough. Do you really think that? Tough doesn't even begin to describe it. I can't help but to blame myself all the time. I suppose you and I aren't ready to meet. Don't worry, I understand what you're going through. Our most tragic memories are alike, after all. That's why I can understand your feelings of I can live on my own so well. And why I want to tell you something. I once did something so despicable the whole world refused to forgive me. And so, even though I was his mother, I couldn't be with him. Then one day I realized something. I could simply pretend to be someone else and give him a call that way. I made up my mind then, to live on my own. So yes, Mary, our most tragic memories are alike. They are? Yes, our memories of family. My saddest memories are of my family. Fucking relatable as hell. Sorry, so it must mean your saddest memories are also of your family, right? My family, I do remember them. I thought as much. You've already started coming to terms with it, I see. But it's fine. No need to agonize over it right now. Instead, please save me. Who are you? Okay, so it feels like they overuse this flashing screen a little bit. But the story they're telling is so intriguing so far. My name is Lucy. You and I share the same grief. Specifically, the feeling of I can live on my own, as you said. Jeez, okay. A lot of flashing lights here. Put down the phone. Well done, Mary. What was that all about? Who was that? I'll explain that later. You should take a seat first. Come, there's a chair for you right here. What? Have you not noticed? You've been standing the entire time. Your legs must be sore. Have a seat. This chair is surprisingly comfortable, as if it was tailor-made for me. I feel just a little calmer. Wait, this is no time to relax. I still have so many questions. What was that call all about? Oh, I heard all these different voices from the other end of the line. They all sounded so terribly sad. Where am I? Why am I sitting here alone in a windowless room? Or, well, not alone, I suppose. There's someone else in here with me. A mysterious cat I can't make heads or tails of. He's been staring at something this whole time. The phone. The cat probably knows something. Excuse me. There's still a lot I don't understand. Hey, are you listening to me? I am listening without listening. That is the sort of creature I am. Huh? Can you stop speaking in riddles? Now. No need to get upset. I'm sure your head is bursting with questions right now. I can answer all of them, true. But I don't believe you are ready to accept any of the answers at this time. Besides, you should focus on what's to come. And what would that be? That would be the next part of your duty as the world's last confidant. You must save Lucy. I'm sorry, who's that again? The lady whose existence you defined earlier. Lucy is her name. I defined her? Sorry, you've lost me again. Mary, listen. It's not necessary for you to learn the rhyme and reason behind every little thing. You are here to figure out why you are you. That is all. Now, with that all said and done, give Lucy a call and save her. Call Lucy? Me? How? What am I supposed to say to her? That will be for you to decide. I will be disappearing for a while. Wait, hold on. He just disappeared? Where'd the cat go? The cat's not here anymore. He just left me to fend for myself. Who's Lucy? Cat told me to give her a call and save her somehow. Can I actually get through to her with this phone? Lucy's number feels almost familiar somehow. And this phone? This phone on the desk. I used it to talk to a crowd of strangers earlier. They sounded like they were in such agony, and they kept hounding me for an answer. To live on your own or to live for another. Which was your conviction? What did I say again? I live on my own. That's right. That's what I said. I can live on my own. Then one of the voices became much clearer, a woman's voice. I think she was the one who asked me to save her. So that was Lucy. Huh? What's this? It's a notebook. Where did it come from? Something's written inside. We share the same grief. I couldn't be with him. What is all this? Did I write this? No, I don't remember doing such a thing. It seems there's more on other pages. Let's see. Lucy. 1336. Is this what I think it is? Ah, that's gonna be her number to call her. Do I have to call Lucy? I don't like the sound of that, but if I must. Let's see. What was her number again? I should check my notebook. Make sure that we didn't lose anything else. Oh no. Not the rotary phone. Alright, let's see what Lucy has to say. Did the call go through? Or has it not connected yet? What should I do? Hello? Don't be scared, just say something. Hello? Hello? I hear something. It's someone's voice. Hello? Nice to meet you. And who might you be? Come to think of it, who am I? I'm Mary. Yes, your name is Mary. Is it though? I'm not really sure myself. I'm Mary. Yes, Mary. I've been waiting for you to call for so long. And now you're finally here. I'm so glad I didn't give up. I waited and waited this whole time. I had faith you would call me eventually. She was waiting all this time for me to call? Is she Lucy? Man, this is a hell of a lot of reading for you. Yeah, and I'm stumbling over words, so I do apologize for that. But also, I feel like it's probably more entertaining for me to read it than to just skip through all the answers. Hopefully it's not too annoying. Hopefully my voice isn't grating on the nerves too much. I know you. You must be Lucy then. That's right. You have no idea how happy I am to hear you say my name. Say, Mary, you're our world's last confidant, right? What do I say? What does being the world's last confidant even mean? What am I supposed to do here? Mary, I wish to speak to you. Come, let's have a chat. It makes it easy for me to follow while I play a game. That's fair, Marful. I'm glad you're still here listening on it. Oh, okay. What should I talk to her about? About myself or about you? So, looking at her little, like, drawing of this, and the fact that we share the same grief, like, the fact that she's trying to relate to us, I kind of feel like talking about ourselves might help, but how much does our character actually remember about herself? Then again, maybe she wants to talk about herself. Let's go for her. Are we in the same boat? Is Lucy suffering from amnesia too? Lucy, do you not remember anything either? Is there anything you can remember? A few things, but there's also a lot I can't. Then could you tell me everything you do? Of course. When I woke up, I was in this dark world. I was so disoriented. I couldn't tell left from right or up from down, or even whether I was dead or alive. And then suddenly there was a phone in front of me. Before I knew it, I'd already picked up. And I heard a girl. What did she say? Oh, right. It was, "Who are you?" Huh. Now I know. That call, it was from you. Mary, you defined my existence. That's why I'm here, able to talk to you. I'm not really sure how to explain it myself. But Mary, what I do know is this. We have something in common. I'm sure of it. What should I talk to her about? About myself. People keep calling me the world's last confidant. I have no idea what that means. In fact, I have no memories at all. Sorry, I barely even know where to begin this conversation. You've lost your memories? I can relate. Mine are slowly disappearing as well. Precious experiences, precious people. They're all slipping away from me little by little, but that's why I need you. Me? What for? Thing is, Mary, by talking to you, I feel like I can keep my most important memories from drifting away. Important memories. Like what? Like, that's, huh. No, I cherish them so much. How could I have already forgotten? I'll wait for you to remember. I'll stay with you until you remember. Thank you, Mary. If you wouldn't mind, could you tell me could you tell me about yourself, Mary? What should I talk to her about? I'll think for a while. Oh, I know what Lucy said earlier, that we have something in common. I think the notebook mentions something like that too. We share the same grief. Maybe I should check the notebook. I just did, lady. We share the same grief. Okay. Okay. Oh, I actually have to select it there instead of on the screen. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Also, the artwork, specifically of the animal people so far, from what I can tell, reminds me a lot of Beastars, and I'm kind of really enjoying that. Even though the artwork definitely is taking a back seat to the actual game. Well, the story. The same grief. Those words. My name is Lucy. That's just Bambi's mom. I want deer jerky. Anyways, you and I share the same grief. Specifically, I can live on my own, as you said. That's what Lucy said in the last call. Maybe I should ask her to elaborate. Lucy, when you said the same grief, what exactly did you mean? You see, Mary, you and I have experienced the same kind of pain and suffering. Remember what you said on the phone? That you chose to live on your own. Did I say that? Yes, you did. And I felt the exact same way. Even though we'd never met before, I felt this connection of sorts, like we'd bonded over our shared misery. I believe that's how you defined my existence. And why I believe you can resolve my unfinished business. Can I ask, or could I ask for more details? What is your unfinished business exactly? My unfinished business, it's, what was it again? I seem to have forgotten. Oh dear. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked. You don't have to answer. I keep forgetting everything important to me. Oh, are you perhaps William? William? Sorry, I don't know who that is. William. You're William, aren't you? No, I'm Mary. No, you must be William. Admit it. Admit you're William. Oh no, Lucy's convinced that I'm someone named William. Lucy, please calm down. I'm sorry, but I'm not William. I don't even know who William is. All I can gather is that there's someone very important to you. Stop. Just say it already. Say I'm William, please. I'm begging you. Oh no. How am I supposed to answer that? How am I supposed to answer that? If I'm supposed to be here and this is supposed to be her, like, dying moments, if the last thing that she really wanted to do was to talk to her kid, maybe answering I'm William is correct. But then again, every time she tries to think of something of her, like, in her memory, she seems to forget it completely. I'm William. No, no, no. That's not William's voice. Don't try to fool me. Oh, I messed up. Your voice sounds nothing like his. William, my dear, sweet William. He was so precious. Strange, I can't remember. No, this can't be. How could I forget about William? Why? Why can't I remember anything? Lucy. How? Why? I want to see him so badly. My heart feels like it's about to burst in two. And yet, why do I not remember anything about him? Inverno! Hi, friend. We're on a very emotional ride right now already, and we're just starting out. We're gonna give you a little shouty real quick before I hit this. Wink. I hope you're having a good day, friend. How's Subnautica so far? It's not really my kind of, it's not my jam, but I see a lot of people have been playing it lately. Who are you? Mary, please tell me, who's William? Calm down, Lucy. What do I do? I think William is Lucy's friend, son, no, father, maybe? Wait, the notebook might have the answer. I think William is Lucy's... It has to be her son. 60 hours already? Jeez, buddy. Jeez, we're going a little hard on the, like, hard in the paint on that game, aren't we? Is it that good? Mary's... It's fine. Lucy, William's your son. I'm sure of it. My son. That's it. William's my son. Mary, please tell me, why is this happening? Even as we speak, my memories of William are fading. I'm trying to hold on to them, but they keep slipping away like grains of sand. Mary, please tell me about William. Anything will do. Anything? That just makes it harder. Words in the notebook. 63 hours? Jeez. Lucy, our last call you said, even though I was his mother, I couldn't be with him. It was that day. I was running as fast as I could. My lungs were on fire, but I kept running somewhere. Lucy, are you okay? Oh god, we're actually getting a flashback to, like, what happened with her? It was a town. Some random town. Random? No, I knew this town. Lucy, did you remember something? Why was I... Right, I was trying to escape. I was running for my life. What were you running from? Their prying eyes, all staring at me. I had to hide. Everyone in the town was staring at me, judging me. The whole city? Why? Why? Because I sinned. I committed a grave sin. I wanted to escape their judgment, so I ran and ran and ran until I arrived somewhere. Where was that? The place I went to. It was a phone box. I opened the door and I thought, I can finally speak to William again. Wait for me, William. Lucy, are you still there? Hello? Lucy. you okay? What happened to the phone box? Did Lucy hang up on me? We're gonna try it again. That sucks. I was really, really curious as to where that was going. We didn't have a choice but to hang up, right? Call cut out. It's just one thing after another. And I can't wrap my head around any of this. I don't think it's a problem. It might be a solution instead. The cat's still not here? Is that cat ever coming back? About that last call, what was that all about? Who is Lucy, really? Was she someone I knew and just forgot? I can't tell. All I can say for sure is she had a son named William who she really wanted to speak to. And apparently she tried to call him from a phone box somewhere in town. Did she ever manage to speak to him? No idea. Oh. No, I am not, as I've already come back. Oh, there you are. Mary, it's best for you not to overthink things. Goodness, where did you run off to? Wonder where I am, and I am already back, then blink, and I am gone once more. Such is the law of us cats. The law of cats, is it? Never mind, I'm not going to bother. I wanted to ask you something. Mary, before you do, be sure to take notes about your call in your notebook. Notes? Why? Why? Mary, you've been awfully forgetful as of late, no? Taking notes can only serve you well. The more detailed, the better. Best you get into the habit of doing that for all your phone calls from now on. Questions can come after. I need to write down everything Lucy and I spoke about, right? What should I add? I feel like I wanted to draw something. Oh, the phone box. I think I did a pretty good job. Well, Mary, you're really good at drawing. Ever thought of becoming an artist? Me? An artist? But the world's ended, hasn't it? Who's gonna see my drawings now? You've got a point. Still, what a shame to waste a gift like that. Honestly, you're so careless. I wrote everything down like you asked. Can we... I just realized. I've forgotten to do something very important. What's that? I never told you my name. You may call me Hamlet. One who has pondered for eons the dilemma of whether humanity deserves life or death. A pleasure to meet you. Of course, a cat is deciding life or death for humans. Anyways, now write that down. Fine. I'll add it to the notebook. Look at the kitty cat. Sorry. All right. So your name is Hamlet. Correct. Although I feel it to be a tad lacking. Eureka. My full name is Toby Notably Hamlet. Notably. Thoughts? Dashing name, is it not? Yes, dashing, sure. Toby Notably Hamlet. Got it. So Hamlet, there's a lot I want to ask you. First, what happened to Lucy earlier? Yes. Allow me to explain. Oh, but first, answer the phone, Mary. Lucy's unfinished call, that is. The final call of her life will soon begin. The final call of her life? Should I really answer it? Indeed. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Sorry, needed to hydrate real quick. Hello? There's no response. Mary, can you not hear something on the other end? Is something there? That sound, could it be someone clapping? Well, I'm gonna leave the jokes there. Someone running. It's the same sound of her running from earlier. Is that the sound of someone running? Indeed, those are Lucy's footsteps. Lucy. Yes, it was that day. My lungs were on fire, but I kept running. Upon arriving at the phone box, she made the final call of her life. And the person she called was it? Hello? William? Is that you? You're William, right? So, like, surely she called. This is such a hard choice because, like, I feel like she would have called William. Oh, wait, never mind. We don't actually get to lie this time. No, I'm Mary. Oh, I'm William. William! That's me. But who are you, miss? I'm. You're a stranger, aren't you? Papa's not gonna like this. He keeps telling me never give strangers your name. Don't worry, I won't tell him. Really? Okay, can I hang up then? Wait, I can't talk to you. Papa's gonna scold me. Don't hang up. I can talk a bit more. I'm hanging up. Wait, what's going on? I'm trying to speak, but the words won't come out. Mary, calm down. This is a recreation of a past call. What you are currently listening to is the final call between Lucy and William. Does that mean... Indeed, there is only one thing you can do. Listen to the conversation from William's side in silence. I can only listen. William, wait. Please don't hang up. Let me hear your voice a little longer. Are you outside right now, miss? I can barely hear you over the noise. Yes, I'm calling you from a phone box. A phone box? Why? Miss, who are you? I'm Aunt Kathy. Don't you remember? It's me, Aunt Kathy. Aunt Kathy? You know, Lucy's friend, Kathy. Oh, Aunt Kathy. You're the lady who always gave us apples. Yes, you remember me. Good boy. Did you need something, Aunt Kathy? I was asked to deliver a message from your mama, Lucy. From Mama? What is it? Lucy wanted me to tell you something. Mama. What would Mama ever want to say to me? William, listen. Lucy finally got out of prison today. She asked me to pass on the good news. She's finally out of prison. Lucy, your mama, she really wanted you to know. Huh? Aren't you happy? Don't you want to see her? Papa told me your mother never wants to see you again. Because she's too poor to raise you, he said. Mama abandoned me. William, that's not true. Lucy wanted to see you again so much. That's what kept her going the whole time she was locked up. Don't believe your papa, believe me. Wow, okay. I didn't actually expect some of this to hit home already. Sorry. want to believe you. I don't believe you. Oh no. Please, I'm begging you. I believe you. I can't. Why should I? Mama abandoned me. No, Lucy wanted to be with you all along. Mary, it's futile. You cannot answer on William's behalf. The past cannot be changed. All you can do is quietly listen. Imagine what happened between them. Mama hates me. Papa said so. So you choose him over me. William, please. Once, just once. I want you to call me. What you used to. Your papa's not the only one who loves you. Please, just once, if you could call me or... Please, call me. Mom. Wait, Auntie, do you see that? The moon is falling. The moon? Holy shit. Everything's gone silent. Hello? Hello? In that moment, the moon fell to our world. Lucy, are you there? Please answer me. I straightened up, Mauer. I appreciate that. And all of humanity was turned to particles except for Mary. William, are you still there? Lucy, what's the matter? Did something happen? Hello? I know how you were ending up sitting during a game like this. You don't know me. You don't know my life. William. Hamlet. Hamlet, where are you? Don't tell me you're gone too. I'm right here, Mary. Hamlet, what's going on? Stay calm now. How can I? All shall be explained in due time. You should hang up for now. Put down the phone. Wow. Mary, have you hung up yet? How was it? The final call of Lucy's life. How can I possibly describe such a thing? What happened back there? I'll explain that now, but you must promise me you'll keep calm. The moon fell and crashed into our world. Human history came to an abrupt end. Far, far too suddenly for anyone to prepare for. And now, to put it in layman's terms, humanity is unable to properly die. On that fateful day Lucy called her son, that very moment mid-call the moon fell, and thus Lucy and William's phone call was left unfinished. Such instances are fittingly named unfinished calls. Now doesn't that have a nice ring to it? An unfinished call? Why did the moon fall? The world reached the end of its lifespan. Lifespan? Indeed. Believe it or not, even the world has a finite lifespan. You understand, no? Be it human or feline, when the time comes, they die. The world is no different. It had reached its time, thus it ended. Nothing more. Simple as that. The entire world ended just like that? Yes, just like that. You understand now? I can't believe it. I can understand what you're saying, but I'm still having trouble believing it. But strangely, I don't feel sad about the world ending. I never wished that it would go on forever or anything like that, truth be told. Well, not that I blame you. Such is the way of the world. Is there anything else you wish to ask? There was, check the notebook real quick. Make sure there's nothing in here. Relevant, anyways. No, nothing yet. What happened to everyone? What happened to Lucy and William after the moon fell? Did they make it okay? Not just them, the rest of the world too. What happened to them? They also reached their ends, of course. The moon crashed directly into the planet. No one could possibly survive that. In 21 nanoseconds, that is, in mere billionths of a second, everyone will die. This, of course, includes you, Mary. I'm going to die? Indeed. You are still alive as of yet, but will soon die. Alive, but soon. Indeed, that is what I meant by a superposition of life and death. You, Lucy, William, all of you exist within this inseparable overlap between the two. Does that make sense? About Lucy. The apocalypse. Is that why Lucy's suffering? Mary, she's in the same situation as you. Lucy does not grieve over the coming of the apocalypse, for that pales in comparison to the other matter weighing on her mind. Really? What could be worse than the apocalypse? Lucy's grief stems wholly from her son, William. The end of the world matters not to her. Everything is about her son, William. Indeed. Lucy's thoughts are filled with William and little else. The moon just happened to fall at the right time. I'm sorry, at the time. Just happened. Yes, with no warning whatsoever, the moon just happened to fall. In the same way that even your life, Mary, will one day just happen to end. Cats and humans and worlds all just happen to meet their end. You'll understand in full soon enough. For in speaking with Lucy, you have already brushed against the true nature of human grief. Whether the world ends or begins, none of it matters. Human grief always exists in isolation. Do you understand now? This game feels real, but it's so interesting too conceptually. I'm very interested to see, like, are we done with Lucy now then? Do we ever, like, maybe post-game see her? Do we move on to another call now? What happens next? What's going to happen to me? You will be continuing your duty, which is to stay in this room and continue answering the phone. Just as you did with Lucy, you will greet the spirits with unfinished business and continue to speak with them. That is all. I have to keep doing this? Needless to say, after all, you are the world's last confidant. Why, what for? Why not? What not for? There's neither reason nor goal in this. Listen closely, Mary. There are many spirits in need of you on the line, and you are the only one capable of speaking to them. You say that, but I didn't sign up for this. I didn't even come here of my own free will. So you choose to idle away in your seat, ignoring the phone as it rings without end? Well, that is also a valid option. What do you want from me? As I've been saying, keep answering the phone. Keep being the world's last confidant. It appears I've spoken for too long. I shall be taking my leave now. Be sure to give Lucy a call. No, please. I still have more questions. How long will I have to do this confidant thing for? That would be till your memories return. Hamlet, wait! He's gone. I need to keep doing this until my memories come back? My memories... When will they return? Oh boy, now we're gonna have to call Lucy back again. Which I'm not upset about, because I was gonna be upset if that was like the end point for her. I am very curious as to what comes next, though. If that makes sense. It seems like that would have been like the end of her life, essentially. So where do we go from here? Do I do what Hamlet said? Call Lucy? Could be told I want to speak to her. Her unfinished call, was it? It was heartbreaking, but still, even if I did call her, what would I say? I need some time to think this over. Hamlet went off somewhere again. I wish he'd consider my feelings a little more. Let's bring up the notebook one more time. Yep. Before I call Lucy, I should go over what I know about her in the notebook. About William? Lucy has a son named William. He was the one she talked to in the final call of her life. Mid-call, the moon suddenly fell and crashed into our world. Huh, that's strange. His face suddenly popped into my mind. Oh. He looked like more of a mouse earlier, but that looks a lot better. And I wound up drawing it, like my hands were moving on their own. Is this really what he looked like? Something's odd here. When Lucy called William, she pretended to be someone else. She wasn't Lucy then. I think Lucy said her name was Aunt Kathy. Oh, that's right. Lucy told William her name was Kathy. I'll jot that down. There must be a reason why she pretended to be someone else. Could it be... She did say she committed a grave sin. But what did she do? That's why she was sent somewhere. Lucy was in a prison. Right, Lucy went to prison. So at some point, Lucy committed a grave sin and got sent to prison. That's why she was no longer living with her son, William. So then William, who did he live with? His father. I wonder, in that unfinished call, William was very clearly a young child, which means he was most likely living with someone. But who? Who has William been living with? His papa. William must have been living with his father, Papa, away from Lucy. Papa. Papa? What is this feeling? Saying Papa makes my heart ache. She's remembering her own father, maybe? Huh. Is someone calling me? Could it be... Huh? The call went through. Hello? Lucy? Oh, okay, it is her. Say, Mary, you're a world's last confidant, right? There's so much I want to tell you. Will you listen? Please, Mary, I beg you. Are you sure you're fine with someone like me? Yes, of course. Okay, if that's what you wish, then I can try. Thank you so much, Mary. You're too kind. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, though. My mind is... I can barely remember anything. But if you're still fine with that, then I'd be happy to listen. Of course, Mary. Thank you so much. What should I talk about with Lucy? I feel like some of this is going to be triggering, right? I don't know. Let's chat about anything. What? I feel like jumping straight into her like talking about her son is so emotional, but like, let's talk about her going to prison. I know that this is also extreme, but like I feel like we have to know that if we don't get any other choices after those. Sorry if this is an uncomfortable question, but did you go to prison, Lucy? Prison? Yes, I went to prison. That's why I couldn't be with my little William. If I ask, what were you in for? I'm not sure. What did I do again? Huh. I don't remember what I was sentenced for. I assume I must have committed a grave sin. But what was it? I can't remember. Fine. We can talk about other things. Talk about the phone booth. I have something to confess. Your conversation with William in that phone box, I overheard a bit of it. Phone box? Oh, that's right. I remember now. When I got out of prison, the only thing on my mind was calling William. That's why I headed straight for one of the phone boxes in the middle of town. Lucy, I was wondering, why did you tell William you were Kathy? Kathy. Right. I remember now. Kathy was the nice lady who lived next door. A neighbor, that's all, and I selfishly stole her name for myself. Mary, there's a good reason why I couldn't tell him who I really was. And what was that? Isn't that obvious? There's only one possible reason why. Huh. Wait, what was it? Why couldn't I tell my own son that I was his mother? What should I talk about with Lucy? Okay. Let's do the little, like, chat thing first before we ask about William, because I don't know if that'll be, like, a jumping off point. Lucy, feel free to speak your mind. Nothing's off the table between us. Thank you, Mary. I'd actually appreciate it if you'd lead the conversation for now. Will do. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad we did that. William. What was William like? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. He was such a wonderful boy. Always so full of energy, a tad sensitive, but a sweet, cheerful boy nonetheless. He always took good care of his things. He would never break them or throw them away when he got bored. He sure sounds like a wonderful boy. Oh, oh no. He really was. Such a wonderful son, and so kind as well. I wanted to be with him forever, more than anything else in the world. He had a dream, you know. A dream? He wanted to be something extraordinary when he grew up, and I wanted to be there by his side as he achieved it. This is so intriguing. May I ask what William's dream was? Of course. Mary, the more I talk to you, the more I feel my memories coming back to me. William loved gazing up at the stars. Mama, look, look. There's so many pretty stars in the sky. Mom, I know I've said it a million times, but I'm going to be a scientist. I'm going to make an amazing plane that flies all the way to those stars. Like there, I'll fly to that big red star, and I'll bring some red stardust back home. And I'll give it all to you, Mama. You sell it to the pawn shop, you'll be rich for sure. Yeah, scientist. I'll make you happy, Mama. Just you wait. William's dream was to be an astronomer. He really does sound like a kind boy. By the way, now that I think about it, I wonder, Mary, while I was serving my sentence, who took care of William? It was his papa. Whoa. Definitely not Kathy. It's definitely Papa. That's interesting that they have those in there, though. I think his Papa was looking after him. His Papa, of course. While I was in prison, he was raised by John. John was a wealthy man who took custody of William in my absence. Have you heard of the Edison Hotel? He was the owner of that. The Edison Hotel? Yes. It's a giant hotel with an owl logo. William would even call him Papa as if they were blood related. I see. So the owner of the Edison Hotel, a man named John, became William's adoptive father. Man, that's even more fucked up that he was talking all that crap about her then. I hate that. Hello, Mary, are you still there? Oh yes, I'm still here, Lucy. Sorry. I was just jotting down some notes. Notes? Don't worry about it. Anyway, what was your relationship with John? I'd worked as a cleaner at his hotel, although it was only for a short while. I couldn't even afford food at the time, so I'd take the restaurant's leftovers and try to smuggle them out for William. But I got found out by another cleaner. John forgave me, thank goodness, but in return he asked me for permission to raise William as his own. He had no children and therefore no heir to inherit the hotel. And one day he saw me with William, who apparently caught his eye. Of course I rejected his offer with all my might. No matter how poor I was, I could never hand over my dear William. But since I was locked up after, John was allowed to take William in. Was John a bad person? I believe John was a good person. You believe? I mean, I know William adored the man enough to call him Papa. He must have treated William with kindness at the very least. That makes sense. Mary, please. I wish to speak to William again. Is there any way? I'll see what I can find. Can't make any promises, but I'll try my best to find something. I'll see if I can convince Hamlet to help. He may have a clue. Thank you, Mary. I'm counting on you. Mary, thank you so much. I'll tell William that I'm his mama this time for sure. Please call me as soon as you find a way. Promise me, Mary. Okay, I promise. Just hold on a little longer, Lucy. Wow. I accepted Lucy's request. And then this little shit comes back. Sorry. This wonderful cat. Don't look at me like that. You. He's sleeping? Hold on a second. Is he sleeping with his eyes open? Mumble, wumble. +1 equals 3. What? Why does 1 + 1 equal 3? Think about it. I hate this cat. Not really, but... what now? Do I want to grant her wish? I do want to grant her wish. How do I go about it? And this time she wants to tell the truth and convey her feelings properly. Maybe, just maybe there's a phone number out there that connects to William. Pass that number on to her and that would fulfill her wish. But who would know such a number? A certain animal comes to mind. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Mary, your thoughts are written all over your face. But there's only one answer. What is it? No. No? What's that? It sounds dull. It means something that doesn't exist. There is no such number that connects to William. You know, you could have put that in a nicer way. Do you not care about Lucy's feelings? I know a dad comment that is 1 + 1 equals 3. I don't get it. Is it something about the new math the kids do these days? You heard how much she wants to talk to William. Surely there has to be at least something we can do for her. How so? This phone already does so many strange and inexplicable things. So calling William wouldn't be out of the question, right? The answer remains null. You're being quite difficult, Mary. In that case, I shall give you one of Lucy's third party's number. What? Third parties? What? Again with the weird terms. It will connect you to a person who had some form of impact on Lucy's life, besides William, that is. Now come, choose someone to call. Dad plus mom equals child, making 3. I hate it. I hate it. I get it, but I hate it. Wait. Speaking face-to-face not enough? Yep. Oh. Really now, you flatter me, Mary, but I'm afraid I have no phone of my own. Please tell me your second choice instead. Now come, choose someone to call. We can't... He told me we can't pick William, but I feel like picking it anyways. I just told you, you cannot call William. Worth a try. I agree. I agree. Listen. So Kathy or Papa? Because we can't pick John. Which is an interesting... Wait. John is Papa. I'm dumb. Kathy or Papa? Let's go Papa. Do you mean William's father? Yes. Alright. Here it is. 6331. Okay, so it's Lucy's number, but backwards. This number is part of the web of connections between Lucy and Papa's extended inner circle. Wait. Stop overcomplicating things. Who exactly does this connect to? Do not fret the details. The great mathematicians of yore never did. Okay. Huh? Isn't math all about the details? Just write it down already. Fine. Writing. 1... So it's just the reverse. Mary, your handwriting is rather bold. I can write neatly if I want. But I wanted to speak to William. And this is what you told me, oh so coldly. Am I wrong? He does not look very happy. So I just need to call this number. Just what is this number? Right. I already said that. It's Lucy's number backwards. Alright, so 6331. Mary, are you trying to call Lucy again, or do you wish to try? 6 3 3 1. Yeah, I feel like... No, we're not dialing that, Mauer. I feel like calling Lucy back feels like we'd be giving up. So calling this number is at least us trying to move forward, trying to fulfill her wish to an extent, right? Hope I'm not overthinking it like I do everything else. Hello? Oh, look at that guy. Yes, who is this? Is that you, Kathy? I've been waiting for you to call for ages. Please tell me it's you, Kathy. Spit it out already. I can't afford to miss Kathy's call. Oh. I'm Mary. My name is Mary. Who? I don't know any blasted Marys. No. Nope. Don't know you. You're not Kathy, then? I'm Kathy. This is Kathy? Oh, Kathy. I've been waiting so long for you to call. Wait a second, you're not Kathy. Do you take me for a fool? Spit it out already. Listen, do you know a boy named William? William? I don't know any Williams. I don't care about anyone but Kathy. Spit it out already. Okay. We're just going down the list, picking everything. Say, would you happen to be Kathy's father? Kathy was Lucy's neighbor who always brought her apples. Who the hell is that? I don't give a damn about no apple lady. Spit it out already. Who's Kathy? How do you know her? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then pipe down and listen up. For starters, my Kathy isn't a person. She's a cat. My pet cat. I'm waiting on a call from my cat, Kathy. Ah, my poor sweet little Kathy. Where did you go? A cat? Cats can make phone calls. Question mark. Of course they can. At least my Kathy can. She's a smart girl. Who cares if she's a cat? I concur. Cats can indeed make phone calls. Shut the hell up, Hamlet! Quiet, yo. Hey, what are you muttering to yourself about over there? I don't have time to be gabbing on the phone with anyone but Kathy right now. If you're hogging the line, what do you think will happen when Kathy tries to call me, huh? I won't be able to pick up. Enough of this nonsense. Goodbye and good riddance. No, wait. He hung up on me. What an asshole. That guy was a complete dick the entire time. Waiting for his cat call? Ha. He hung up on me. What was that all about? I suppose I'll have to ask the one who got me into this mess. This little shit. Welcome back, Mary. How was it? Your first call with a third party. Who was that just now? As I said, that was one of Lucy's third parties. In English, please. A person who had some manner of influence on Lucy's life. That rude man? Really? Well, Maurer said, I downloaded this to play myself because of how differently I'd play and I need to know now. I'm so intrigued in the differences, like how much of a difference it actually makes in it. But I'm trying to, with Lucy at least, I'm trying to like fix her whole issue. I'm trying to help her as much as I can. That was my decision. I don't know how you'll play it. That one may have been a bit of a mishap. An unfortunate stroke of bad luck, really. A mishap? Luck is a factor in this? Then who in the world was I talking to? Well, given this and that, I'd wager it was Lucy's friends, relatives, neighbors, acquaintance, I suppose? A complete stranger, you mean? If I were to hazard a guess, the person you reached was some ambiguous blend of the concepts of Cat and Kathy and Papa. I love how snarky you're reading the cat. It's making me hate the cat. That's how I feel like he's talking. That's the energy that he's giving me. Yeah. But I appreciate that. I'm trying to make a little bit of a difference between the different characters talking, so it's a little easier to follow, especially to somebody like you who's playing other games while listening to me read this. No matter. You'll simply have to keep trying that number. You'll be able to better pinpoint the correct third party with each attempt. After all, repetition is the key to success in any experiment. No? So keep dialing that same number. Am I clear? I want to talk to that dick again? Do I have to call again and again? Keep calling 6331 and I'll reach someone who influenced Lucy's life. How many times do I need to call exactly? Remember, Mary, perseverance is key. So is it a different person every time we dial her number backwards, or is it going to be the same douche canoe? How intriguing. Hello? Yes. Who is it? This is... Are you Mary? The one who was... What? You've been deceiving this whole time, haven't you? What do you mean? You still don't understand the meaning of those words, do you? Do, do you know who I am too? Tell me who are... Who are you? Hello? Who are you? The line went dead. What on earth was that? Huh. Where did that come from? Oh, who was on the other end of that call? They knew my name. Their voice sounded familiar, but I can't remember. I'm scared. Hamlet, please, tell me what's going on. Oh, now where have you gone? So the number 6331 will connect me to someone at random, and I have to keep trying until I get it right? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. I was going to say, because that person was not very helpful. What do we got here? Ow. Yo, what's with the Animal Crossing music in the background? So I can think of. Sorry. Hello, William? Is that you? It's me, Papa. Please answer me, William. This isn't William? Who is it then? It went through to someone who wants to talk with William. I'm Mary. This is Mary. Mary, is it? I don't know anyone by that name. I've been waiting, you see, this pitch black room for William to call. Wait, please. I just want to ask one thing. Are you John? Yes, that would be me, but who might you be? What do you know about me? What do I know about John? If I remember correctly, Lucy said John was the wealthy owner of... Was it a hotel? No, a prison? A phone box? I think I wrote it down in my... He had a hotel. Don't play games with me. Hotel? Oh, look at the spark over his head. Are you by any chance the owner of the Edison Hotel? William's adoptive father? That would be me, all right. John, proud owner of the Edison Hotel. A luxury hotel and the envy of any man of means. Indeed, I built it from the ground up. But tell me, who are you exactly? I don't know of any Mary in my circles. I know you, though. Oh, really? Then answer me this. Which animal is mounted in the lobby of my hotel? An owl or a lion? Considering he's an owl, it'd be a little weird for a lion, but anyways. Mounted in the hotel lobby, it has to be an animal he likes, surely. An owl. Correct. I see. You must be one of my regular patrons. That's right. Good to hear. Well, you've certainly piqued my interest. Bah, never mind. Right now, my only concern is William. Mary, if you know anything about William, anything at all, please tell me. My precious memories of him, they're slowly fading away. If I cannot speak to him, then at the very least, Mary, have you learned anything about William? Please, I need to know. He's a sweet, cheerful boy. That's right. He was a sweet boy indeed, always looking after others. Anytime you were feeling down, he'd trot right up to you and give you the brightest smile you've ever seen. It wasn't just me. Everyone in the hotel adored that boy. Mary, have you learned anything about... Oh, okay. We're going to keep on recycling that. That's fine. He treasures things. Now that you mention it, he did do that, didn't he? He would use up his pencils until they were this small He says it like I can see him. Mary, feel it. Oh, okay. Okay, we're back to that again. We're back to that again. That's fine. Astronomer. He wants to be an astronomer when he grows up. That's right. William loved the night sky. I remember now. I wanted to do something special for him. So I said I'd build him a home planetarium. Oh, you should have seen the look on his face. A home planetarium? That's right. But William wouldn't let me. He said it's too expensive to build a private planetarium. So instead we ended up poking holes in a lampshade. And we watched the light shining through it together. Was William happy? Ecstatic. I hadn't spent a dime yet. William and I were as happy as could be. I was shocked, such a thing was even possible. Oh, nice. William called you his papa, didn't he? That's right. The first time he called me papa, I was over the moon, I tell you. Mary... Oh. The recycle part is a little rough, but it's still cute to go back and forth like this. That's right. Not biologically, I adopted him, gave him his own room in the hotel, and raised him like my own flesh and blood. Mary... We're not going to keep on repeating that part. This should be the last one, I think. Do you know William's mother, Lucy? Lucy? Did you say Lucy? Yes. I'm in no mood to speak of her. What happened between Lucy and John? Oh, that's right. Mary, speaking to you has helped me remember something. William, he loved stargazing. When I took him in, he brought this old, worn-out telescope with him. He was simply enamored with that thing. And yet there was a huge crack in the lens. I didn't think he'd get a good view of stars like that, so I got him a fancy new telescope for his birthday. Still, he refused to let the old one go. Perhaps that was simply in his nature to cherish his belongings. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. I believe that telescope was a gift from someone important to him. A telescope? I should write that down. Please, Mary, find out more about William. I want to remember what sort of person he was. Please, Mary, find out more. Okay. That's going to be a little bit, for instance, used there. I think we got all the information we really have right now to use against, or like with this part. So putting the phone down. I'll see what else I can find on William. I have another lead. I'll call you back. Just hold on, okay? Alright, I'll be waiting. Mauer, thank you for the biddies. John also cared a lot for William. Alright, I should try drawing his picture. I think John looks something like this. I should draw him on this page, too. John wants me to find out more about William. Okay, I think that's everything. You. Greetings, Mary. Were you able to reach John? Hamlet, when did you get back? I'm afraid I can't help you with reuniting William and Lucy. But I can see you're well on your way there after successfully contacting John. Oh, but there is a caveat. Lucy and John, the two of them cannot call each other directly. Oh, really? Yes, really. It's prohibited. Humans may no longer interact with one another. So Lucy and John can't talk to each other directly, and neither can Lucy and William. Indeed. They're isolated, cut off from one another. A sad reality, but one they must accept. What a lonely world. But that's why you're here, is it not? Listen, you're the only one who can freely communicate with the others now. Because you, Mary, and no other are the world's last confidant. I see. This is a hell of a demo, though, right? Like, holy shit. Oh. The next person I should talk to is... John wanted to hear more about William. In order to learn more about William, I need to call her back. Mary, do you wish to call Lucy or do you wish to call John? I think we call Lucy here, right? I'm so afraid of like being locked out of things by picking the wrong choices, but to learn more about the kid, calling his mother seems to make the most sense, right? And then you can also bring up the different things we've learned from talking to him. Mary, were you able to reach William? It's about William. I know you really wanted to speak with him again. I'll figure something out. Mary, I'm telling you, Mary, it can't be done. But Hamlet, I'm sorry, Mary. I never meant to put this burden on your shoulders. Truth is, I know it's impossible. This must be what it feels like to die. Helpless to reach anyone, alone with the words you wanted to say, wanted to hear. Simply fading into nothingness as precious memories disappear. This is death. Lucy, this is this John you told me about. William's adoptive father who raised him while you were in prison. That's right, were you? Yes, I was able to reach him. Oh, but he won't be able to call you, apparently. Not because he refuses to or anything. That's just how it works, I suppose. It's alright, Mary. Don't trouble yourself over it. I think I understand this phone only connects to you, no? That seems to be the case. What did John have to say? Well, he wanted to hear about William. He seems to be losing his memories of him too. And he's trying to resist that in a way. I see. I understand how he feels. So, Mary, you said you spoke to John. Tell me, did he say anything about William? William never got rid of the telescope. According to John, William had a telescope he'd gotten as a gift, and he refused to get rid of it. John thought that maybe that might have been a gift from you. I see. Oh no, not the flashback. Oh, that sweet boy. I'm so glad to hear it. I remember now, back when I was still with him, we would polish the lens every day. There's an image of Lucy and William flashing across my mind. Maybe I should draw it. Oh man, that's so sweet. Say, Mary, I'm so grateful to John for looking after William from the bottom of my heart. I know John probably doesn't think too well of me, but looking back, I should have expressed my gratitude to him. Mary, listen, I'd like you to pass on a message to John. You can speak to him, right? I want to tell him, thank you. Thank you for taking care of William. Would you be willing to... If I can never hear William's voice again, then I at least want to share something with someone who knew him. So please, if you could do me this favor... Of course, Lucy. I'll do it. Thank you. What would you like me to tell him? Tell him just... Thank you. I think that'll be enough, after all. John and I have always shared a bond through William. More words won't be necessary. I see. I'll just say that then. Oh, look at... That's such a sad image, too. Oh, and Mary, once you've given John my message, will you call me back? Of course. I'll call you back, I promise. Just hold on. Man. Okay, so... I have to imagine there's a finite amount of calls that we can make between all these, right? I can't imagine we can just call back and forth as many times as we want, right? Is something they're gonna lock us into eventually? Stupid cat. Now I've gotten a message from Lucy. She was grateful to John for taking care of William when she couldn't. John refused to talk about Lucy, though. Will he be willing to accept this message? Go back to sleep, cat. Mind your business. Hello again, Mary. Did you find out anything else about William? I want to hear more about him. I only had him for a scant 3 years, but I did my damnedest to raise him well. And yet, those memories keep slipping away one by one. Please, Mary, help me remember. I beg of you. Mary, I'll be waiting here for anything else you can find out about William. It's not quite about William. Rather, it's about his mother, Lucy. Lucy, you say? That's right. It turns out I can't reach William directly, but I can talk to Lucy. Is that so? She was truly grateful to you. She was? Really? To be perfectly honest, I thought I'd done Lucy wrong. What happened? It's a long story. If you want to talk about it, I'll listen. You will? Thank you. I'll take you up on that offer. Where are we going with this? You see, Lucy, she was actually an employee at my hotel. And well, she was buried in debt. The damn moneylender would always barge in the hotel and kick up a fuss. Lucy must have been really struggling. Quite so. She grew up in poverty, and her parents left her with a mountain of debt. She'd borrow money, not have enough to pay it off, and then borrow even more. Her entire life was spent trapped in that endless cycle. On the other hand, my hotel business was going well and I had some extra savings. So I offered to take on those debts of hers a few times, but she refused? Damn right. And that's when I said something I shouldn't have. What did you say? I told Lucy I'd take over custody of her son, William. I told her to her face that she wouldn't be able to give him the care he deserves. It's rather harsh. Yes, it was. It was a terrible thing to say. But somehow I feel relieved to hear you tell me that so frankly. Regardless, my careless words ended up pushing her into a corner. Maybe that's why one day she snapped. What do you mean? From what I gathered, the lender showed up at Lucy's house that day. Lucy couldn't bear the harassment anymore. Oh no. And she shoved him out the window of she shoved him out the second floor window. The lender died from the impact and Lucy was sentenced to prison. That's why I can't believe it. Lucy killed someone? Okay, noted, but it's horrible. That's how I ended up taking William in after all. I visited Lucy in prison, just once, and I made her a promise. What was it? I promised that I would raise William well, and that I'd never let her see him again. Why? Isn't it obvious? Lucy had become a violent criminal, a murderer. I didn't want William to live knowing that his mother had blood on her hands. And here was the saving grace. William was too young at the time to really understand what had happened, so I made Lucy promise me 3 things. And those were: 1, she must never see William again, even after she's released. 2, she may speak to him over the phone, so long as she keeps it brief. And 3, she may never reveal that she is his mother under any circumstances. That explains why, when she called William from the phone box, she said she was Kathy. I wasn't aware she I see. So she actually kept her promise. I can't imagine how painful that must have been for her. Oh, what have I done? And I had the gall to tell him. Your mother never wants to see you again. She can't be bothered to give you a call, even though she's being released today. Poor boy took everything I said to heart. I was just afraid he would leave my side. I couldn't bear the thought of it. Mary, I have one final request. Give this message to Lucy. Tell her I'm sorry. I wish I could take it all back. I don't expect her to forgive me, but I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to pass on with these regrets. Mary, if you can give my message to Lucy, I can accept death. Would you do this for me, Mary? Don't worry, John. I will. I've written it down. Thank you, Mary. I feel at peace now. Now I can face death. Thank you for everything, Mary. Goodbye. Mary. Farewell. John? John! What's wrong? John? His breathing. It's gone silent. What happened to him? Congratulations, Mary. John has successfully passed on. Passed on? What do you mean? He was afraid of his past regrets and finally succumbed to death. Or rather, he successfully let go. You listened to his words without judgment, and so the cycle of life and death was closed. The cycle of life and death? Indeed, and consequently, John's phone line has ceased to exist. I'm not sure I understand. You mean I can't call John anymore? Correct. That's what happens when you save someone. You have well and truly saved him, Mary. I saved him? I don't feel like I did. Not to worry, you'll understand in time. Now, make sure you write all this down. Okay. Let's see what Hamlet said. Once regret disappears, the cycle of life and death closes, cutting them off from you. I didn't fully understand it, but if I save John, that must be a good thing, right? Oh, I should include what John said, too. Did she really do that? Could Lucy have really killed someone? She's such a kind person. If you're in doubt, why not ask her? I could. Is that Lucy? Oh, that'll be determined when you pick up the phone. Mauer, I saw you just booted up this game too. I've created a monster. Hello? Okay, it is her. Hello, Mary. I'm sorry, I couldn't get our conversation out of my mind. Were you able to give my message to John? I kept thinking and thinking about it until I just had to call. What did he say? Did he tell you anything else about me? John did tell me why Lucy went to prison, but can I really bring this up with her? I really don't want to bring that part up about her pushing him out the window, so I think telling her this first is more important. John asked me to tell you. Sorry. I see. Thank you for telling me, Mary. I understand what he was trying to say. Completely. And did he say anything else about me? What do you mean? Well, John knows a lot about my past. I still can't remember why I went to prison in the first place. The things he said to William, that must be because of what I'd done. Don't you agree, Mary? That's why I want to know what I did to deserve being behind bars. Did John mention anything else? Like why I went to prison? Yeah, we have to talk about it. Okay. I don't know how to say this, but John told me the reason you went to prison. You were being harassed by a moneylender and couldn't take it anymore, and you pushed him out the second floor window of your house. Huh? What? I killed the lender? Mary, what are you saying? I pushed him out the window? Me? I killed him? It was me. I killed him? If I'm the one who killed him... Who are you? Then who am I? Lucy? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I killed the lender. Yes, I did. I did it for William to protect him. And my punishment was to never see my beloved son again. He must hate me. Even though I love him so much, because I love him so much, I gave up everything to protect him. That is, I convinced myself that I can live on my own. Oh my god, it's such a drawback to what I said at the beginning. Holy shit. Okay. My punishment was to never see my beloved son again. Lucy, he must hate me. Lucy, what's wrong? You're repeating yourself. Even though I love him so much, because I love him so much. Lucy? Mary, this is a disaster. Lucy is trapped within an endless thought spiral. You have tugged upon a memory of her that ought not to have been touched. Then what do I do? Choose your words carefully. What do you mean? Only words that touch Lucy's soul can break her free from this cycle. Words filled with the utmost of empathy. You can do that, right, Mary? Okay, I'll try. Oh no. What I have to do is choose words that'll touch Lucy's soul and break the cycle. Otherwise she'll be trapped in this negative spiral forever. I have to choose the right ones. Lucy, can you still hear me? I want to... accept... Oh, God. I want to accept you. I want to accept who you are. Do you mean that? Really? Yeah, so please talk to me. We'll shoulder your burden together. Aren't your biggest regrets about... William? William, yes, you're right. Mary, you truly are trying to get to know me. It was for William's sake. I had no choice. I couldn't stand by and do nothing, not when he had his precious... Yes, William had something precious to him. Dream. His dream. William had a dream, didn't he? Right. William had the most wonderful dream. I know that William's dream was, of course, but I want to get her to say it first. William's dream was... to be an astronomer. Huh? Did I do something wrong? Mama, look. There's so many pretty stars in the sky. Mama, I know what I said it 1,000,000 times, but I'm gonna be a scientist. And I'm gonna make an amazing plane that flies all the way to those stars. Like there. I'll fly you to that big red star. And I'll bring some red stardust back home. And I'll give it all to you, Mama. If you sell it to the pawn shop, you'll be rich for sure. He wanted to get that stardust to bring back for her to sell it so that she can be out of debt. Holy shit. Okay, okay. Yeah, scientist, I'll make you happy, Mama. Just you wait. My life was never going to amount to anything from the start. Born into poverty, worthless in the classroom, my future was never mine to decide. But William, his future shone with as many possibilities as stars in the sky. His future was my future. I absolutely could not afford to let it go to waste. I had to kill him. That vile man had to die for William's future. That's why I killed him. That was the only thing I could ever do for my son. I know I'm the worst mother in the world. I wouldn't say that. I think you actually did plenty of good things for William. No, I didn't. I'm the worst. Calm down. How can I? I'm a failure of a mother. Always drowning in debt. I couldn't even give my own child the love he deserved. Can you imagine that? You did love him. Even without money, I think you loved him more than anything. Really? You do? I tried, but I couldn't give him anything. Nothing at all. You did give him something. Something very special to him. I gave... You're not lying, are you? Can I really trust you? If so, then please, Mary, tell me. Do you know what I gave William? Let's think about it together. What's the point? How could I know? I've never been able to do a darn thing. Oh, shit. No. Okay. I know. You do? Right, Lucy gave William many things, but he cherished one above all the others. I want to tell her myself. Of all the things you gave William, the one he most cherished was... Where is it? The telescope. Telescope. Lucy, didn't you give William his very own telescope? I did. I gave William a telescope. He was so happy. My boy was over the moon. I never thought he'd be so happy because that telescope, it was just a battered old piece of junk from the pawn shop. I worked my fingers to the bone at John's hotel, saving up little by little, all while paying off my debt. And when I finally had enough, I bought that old telescope. Mama, this telescope is so cool. I can see the stars so clearly. Thank you so much, Mama. I promise I'll be a scientist one day, Mama. Just you wait. I'll be rooting for you the whole way, William. That's right. Now I remember. The lens in William's telescope, the reason it was cracked was because on that day the lender came to our house. He broke all of William's belongings, every single one. He stomped on everything my boy held dear and laughed the whole time. He destroyed everything. William's clothes, his hat, his desk, his favorite books and stationery. All of it ground to pieces under his feet. Then lastly, he picked up the telescope and smashed it against the wall, over and over and over, all while laughing like a maniac. All William could do was cry. He cried so hard. His tears, his big heaving sobs, I'll never forget them. I've forgotten so much since then, but William's cries are burned into my ears. That's why you couldn't turn the other cheek and kill the moneylender? I wanted to kill him, so I did it. I did that horrible thing. What horrible thing? What did you do to the lender? Stop it. Don't ask me that. Not now. I don't want to hear it. The rewind is so interesting. Don't force yourself. Lucy, you don't have to force yourself to remember. No, the memories won't stop. Oh, that's right. I did it for William's sake, to protect him. I had no other choice, but in the end, I had to leave William. I did what I did to protect him, but that's the reason we were torn apart. William hates me for it. I know he does. He must have tried to forget all about me. Not at all. I don't think so at all. How could you think that? Tell me, Mary, how can you say without a shadow of a doubt that William doesn't hate me? Can you say without a shadow of a doubt that William didn't try to forget me? Yes. Yes, I can. Of course he didn't. William loved Lucy with all his heart. That much I know. I have to tell her right here, right now, something that shows just how much William loved her. This is a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure. I have to feel like the telescope, the fact that he held on to it even though it was broken. I never got rid of the telescope. Is that it? Yes, that's right. You told me this, Mary. I'd almost forgotten. Lucy? Mary, this is the truth of what happened. William was screaming at the lender. Mama gave me that telescope. Put it down. Stop, stop. Next thing I knew, he shoved the lender with all his might and he fell from the second floor window. The lender landed head first and died on the spot. William was next to me, bawling, and then suddenly he passed out. The sight of his broken telescope, his heart couldn't take it. But thanks to that, William never realized he was the one that killed the lender. It was at that moment that I made my decision. I would take William's place. I would take the blame for the murder and go to prison. I endured it for years, rotting in that cell thinking I have to protect his future. I can't interfere with his future. If we ever met, he would forever see himself as the son of a murderer. So I swore to stay away from him. Yes, I swore on my soul. And you decided to live on your own. Poor Lucy, you've suffered so much. You're right about that. But Lucy, let me make one thing clear. I don't think you're a bad mother. Because the moment you got out of prison, you immediately ran to a certain place. That was a phone box. You couldn't see William in person, so you wanted to at least hear his voice, right? Yes, that's right. Remember the place, too. It was the phone box in the park in the middle of town. I opened the door and I stepped inside, and then I tried to call him, but I couldn't. I didn't have the courage or the money, but then a little girl I'd never met called out to me. Her voice reminds me of yours, actually. Wait, that wasn't me, was it? No, no. The two of you have similar voices, is all. Though I dared to imagine you were her for a moment. How silly of me. It seems girls half my age keep showing me how to be brave. Lucy, there in the middle of town, that girl called out to me. Oh, don't look so sad. When I didn't reply, she gave me a coin and told me, you have someone precious to you, and you want them to know how you feel. You should tell them right away. You'll regret it if you don't. I tightened my grip on the coin when she said that. I went back into the phone box and dialed William's number. William, please pick up. I prayed as I gripped the phone until my hands ached. William, please pick up again and again. Please answer the phone. William, I want to talk to you. Um, Aunt Kathy? Papa told me Mama doesn't want to see me anymore. Mama abandoned me. Never. Mama abandoned me. No, she didn't. Lucy wanted to see you again so much. That's what kept her going the whole time she was locked up. She loves you with all her heart. Please, you have to believe me. I want to believe you. That was my choice earlier. I don't believe you. I believe what Papa said. No! Please, believe me. Lucy. Why should I believe you? Mama did a very bad thing, and then she went to prison. Mama abandoned me, so I'm gonna believe Papa. Mary, it's futile. You cannot answer on William's behalf. The past cannot be changed. But that's just too sad. William, listen. There's a very good reason your mama went to prison. Yeah? She had no choice. Aunt Kathy, I don't want to talk about Mama anymore. I'm gonna hang up now. William, wait. Before you do, just once, I want you to call me what you used to. Your papa's not the only one who loves you. But please, just once, could you call me your... Please call me Mom. Wait, Auntie, do you see that? The moon is falling. The moon? Everything's gone silent. Is it because this is the moment the moon fell? That's right, Mary. This is when the apocalypse arrived. There's no one on the other end of this call. Hence, it's time to hang up the phone. William, are you still there? What's wrong? That's Lucy's voice. Oh, why aren't you saying anything? Listen to me, Mary. Despite what you hear on the other end of that line, Lucy is no longer here. William, are you okay? Say something. William! Hamlet, can't you hear Lucy's voice? She's still on the line. Well, it's true that something on the other end is trying to talk to you, and rather tenaciously at that. As for what that something is, one might call it a being in a superposition of life and death, not quite alive, yet not quite dead. Or in layman's terms, merely something that stubbornly continues to cling to life. Is that what it is? Indeed. Pay it no mind. You mustn't engage with those things in any way, shape, or form. Now put down the receiver and end the call. That's not Lucy? Whatever it is, there's no longer any trace of Lucy left within. Now end the call. Cut the line to which it still clings. William, say something, please. I missed you. I want to hear your voice. I can hear you. Oh, thank goodness. You cut out all of a sudden and I feared the worst. Sorry, I think the phone's not working. I can hear you just fine. So can I. Good. Let's keep talking. Say everything we couldn't back then. There's so much I have to say. This time I want to make sure you know. Okay, now we're free to talk about anything. Mary, what do you think you're doing? This call is over. Why? I finally found a way to get Lucy to open up. Now I can pretend to be William and tell her what she needs to hear. You mustn't do that. I implore you, Mary, listen to me. Doing so puts you in grave danger. I can still try. Put the phone down! William, say something, please. Do not answer it, Mary. William, please, let me hear your voice. I know how Lucy feels. Why that is, I'm not sure, but... I'm so lonely. I want to hear your voice. Should Say something. Of course I should. I had someone I wished would talk to me too. Don't worry. Oh, look how like her name was like superimposed over top of his. Like you could see his in the background a little bit there. I can hear you. Thank goodness. Don't go silent on me again, okay, William? Keep talking to me. Your Aunt Kathy. Okay, Aunt Kathy. Good boy. Thank you so much. Um, about Mama. Your Mama? Of course. Ask away. I know all there is to know about her. Aunt Kathy, did Mama... go to prison because of me, or go to prison because she did something bad? Go to prison because of me. Mama went to prison because of me, didn't she? What are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it. It's not your fault, not at all. Your mom's the one at fault. That's why she was locked up. Is that true? William, don't tell me you know the truth. Mama didn't do the bad thing, someone else did. No, it was... I'm not sure how to tell you. Talking about it hurts so much. Say, William, should Mama tell you everything right now? I want to know everything. I'm sorry, I can't find the right words. William, I honestly can't tell what's good or bad anymore. I did something bad to you. That was willingly going to prison and leaving you without a mother. But on the other hand, I also did something good for you. That was willingly going to prison to protect you, and I did it for you, to protect your future. So I want to talk about your future. The future? I want to know how Mama's doing. The future can wait. I want to know how Mama's doing. She's well. Right now, I believe she's in a phone box calling someone and crying her eyes out. Why is Mama crying? I'm not sure, but maybe since at long last she can talk to someone very, very important to her. Okay. When I grow up, I'm gonna be an astronomer. William, I'm so glad to hear that. So you didn't give up on that dream. William, can you tell me something? I heard from your mama, Lucy, that ever since you told her you wanted to be an astronomer, she worked very hard to save money and bought you a telescope. Do you still have it? Yeah, I've kept it safe and sound the whole time. You have? You sweet boy. I also heard that even if the telescope I gave you became nothing more than a pile of junk, you said you would always treasure it, so it was true. William, your mama must be very happy right now. Being able to talk to you like this, I never, ever want to hang up. I want us to keep talking just like this forever and ever. Forever and ever. And Kathy, are you crying? No, I'm not crying. You know grown-ups aren't allowed to cry. I think it's okay for grown-ups to cry. Hey, what's wrong? Say something. Don't abandon me ever again. You're my one and only. Mama. Yeah, that's right. I'm your mama. And I always will be your mama. William, you finally called me mama. So happy. Thank you. And You on the other end of the line. Thank you. And goodbye. She knew it wasn't him. She just needed that, like, closure, is what it sounded like there. Mama. Mama, what happened? Why aren't you saying anything? You abandoned me, Mama? Hello? Mama? Say something. Why won't you answer me? Something happened? Please tell me. Mama. Goodness. Mary, it's over. Lucy has been saved. You can put the phone down. Were you? What happened to Mama? She was saved. Mama. Mary, I told you to stop. Listen to me, William does not exist anymore. Do you understand me? He doesn't? No, he does not. You must reclaim yourself, Mary. Your time acting as William has ended. I was acting? Indeed you were. Do you know who you are? Mary. Am I Mary? Yes, you are indeed, Mary. Oh, that's better. Now put the phone down. Put down the phone? Oh, that's the end of it. That's the end of this. Oh my goodness. This was so good. This was so good. Sorry for playing the cat like a dick. But he seemed like a dick the whole time. I'm gonna be honest. Uh-oh. What's happening here? The cat is a dick? I think it's also just the way that I read it. I don't think that it's actually meant to be a dick, but that was my interpretation of it. I hung up? I'm not talking to anyone anymore? Where? What's that outside the window? Hamlet, what's going on? I thought we were done. We're not done, apparently. Look around. Is that a shelf I see? It's too dark to see it. It's too dark to tell if it really is one. The full moon, it's so beautiful, but why is it making me feel so lonely? There's a black phone on the table. It's like waiting for someone to start a call. Oh, interesting. What else am I supposed to do here? What else am I supposed to... Oh, the notebook. There's something on the desk. It's a diary? It feels almost familiar to the touch. Should I look inside? Live on your own. Whose diary could this be? Wait, so did we lose all the stuff that we wrote about Lucy then? Read it. I can live on my own. People believe that has vanished from the world, but no one really knows the truth. Who decided that anyway? Even if it's gone, I was always alone anyway. That's why I can live on my own. It's the only way I know. Whose diary is this? Oh, shit. Round 2 Electric Boogaloo, let's go. Hello? That voice is... Is it really... I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you clearly. Who is this? It's voice. There's no way it could be mistaken. Who are you? You don't recognize me? It's me, your beloved. Let's keep until we both are. We'll keep until you start to feel. Do we know each other? I apologize. I shouldn't have said that. Everyone has the right to become who they really are. You don't need to act like someone else. Become who they really are? I can become who I really am. Do you really think so? You shouldn't. Mary, do you remember what you've done? You've trapped your memory into a dark, dark box. Remember what you've done. All of it. It's all your fault. All right, that's the official ending of the first chapter. Wow. Okay, that was a lot. That was honestly really, really, really freaking good. I'm not upset about playing it whatsoever. I I apologize for those of you that stuck around the whole time. I hope my voice wasn't too boring to listen to with it. But I thought that just having the images fly by might have been a little bit meh. But yeah, this comes out in a couple days. So I definitely plan on playing the rest of it. I'm definitely gonna pick it up. I I hope everybody enjoyed this. I'm gonna move over to the ending soon screen. I might end stream for a little bit just to go and grab some food and then maybe hop back on to play something else. That did take a lot longer than I thought it would be. Ending thoughts. I 100% better than I thought it would be, and honestly, I had pretty high hopes going into it. I like decision-based stuff, and the only thing that I'll really complain about, honestly, is just the amount of times that that it flashed so much. You know what I mean? Like it just meh. That part could have been dialed back a little bit, but the actual story and the substance there is very, very interesting. I'm curious. You, you, you know what you did. The yeah, that was. I I really wonder what the different choices actually amount to if they actually do something different though. Like if you could have had different endings or responded in different, like if you responded in different ways, if it could have went different directions. I felt it was I felt like me as a person, and also because this whole cycle of life and death situation made me feel very related into one of my LARP characters, whose entire concept is focused around the cycle of life and death currently. So whenever that became an aspect, I was very, very intrigued. It also kind of gives me ideas for going forward for certain things, or at least how to play certain things. I am gonna raid out and take a break for a little bit. I might jump back on. I don't know if we're gonna play Final Fantasy or if we're gonna play Overwatch or something else. But we'll be back on either, if not tonight, certainly tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow as well. But I'm thinking about doing a cheeky little like 2 or 3 hour stream later of like Overwatch or something like that. Something to kind of change up the pace. I hope everybody had a great time here. And I can't wait to actually play the rest of this game, to be Be fair. Let's see who's playing right. Oh, hey, look, Corsola. Bum, bum, bum. Let's raid in there. They are playing Night Soil, which actually looks really, really intriguing. As usual, you don't have to stick around after the raid, but I appreciate you at least raiding in with me. Show a little bit of love. Oh, also, before we do that, I forgot to post this in here. Where is it? Bum, bum. I don't. Oh, there it is. Oink. I'm trying to set up Discord. I know I'm kind of failing at it so far, but there is the link to the Discord if anybody wants to jump in there. And also, if you have any kind of knowledge on actually setting up the thing a little bit better than how I got it set up, I'd greatly appreciate that. We had about another minute before the raid goes through. I'll probably send it a little early, but yeah, I appreciate you guys jumping in here, and hope everybody has a wonderful night. Might see you in a little bit though. Later.
Down here? Nope. Is my game bugged? I don't understand where the poop is. I'm throwing on BRB. We'll be right back.